On March 9, 2018, the U.S. Air Force officially retired Predator. Predator was the one which initiated the era of unmanned air combat and put the fear of God into the heart of America's enemies, especially the terrorists. MQ-1 Predator is now replaced by a much more capable MQ-9 Reaper, which will be the backbone of U.S. Air Force drone operations going forward. U.S. Air Force officers now revealed that an MQ-9 Reaper has secured the first ever air-to-air kill in a trial almost a year ago. Colonel Julian Cheater, commander of the 432nd Wing at Creech Air Force Base, Nevada, said to military.com, "Something that's unclassified but not well known. We recently in November launched an air-to-air missile against a maneuvering target that scored a direct hit. It was an MQ-9 versus a drone with a heat-seeking air-to-air missile, and it was a direct hit during a test." He acknowledged that it's the first of its kind kill. This comes months after USAF told that it was looking to provide some of the drones with the capability to take on aerial threats. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how American MQ-9 Reaper drone could take out Russian and Chinese fighter jets. Let's get into the details. Reaper brings in much more to the table when compared to Predator. Predator had an endurance of 24 hours, a service ceiling of 25,000 feet, a range of 675 miles or 1,100 kilometers, and a max speed of 135 miles per hour or 217 kilometers per hour. Reaper has an endurance of 27 hours, a service ceiling of 50,000 feet, a range of 1,151 miles or 1,852 kilometers, and max speed of 300 miles per hour or 482 kilometers per hour. The U.S. Air Force also has plans to acquire extended range (ER) upgrade kits for almost all the Reapers. With the ER kit, Reapers will have an endurance of up to 42 hours without external stores. The Reaper costs only $4,762 per hour to fly, compared to $68,362 for an F-22 fighter, or $169,313 per hour for a B-2 stealth bomber, making it a much more cost-effective option. Reaper's main sensor is the nose-mounted MTS-B multispectral surveillance and targeting turret, and its fuselage-mounted Lynx synthetic aperture radar. But Reaper's pylons are very versatile and can be used to carry a variety of tactical equipment, like communications relay hops, electronic warfare pods, as well as wide-area aerial surveillance (WAAS) camera arrays. The additional sensors are designed to act in conjunction with the drone's main sensors. The USAF is also planning to put more potent radars on board some Reapers. The idea is to create ground-moving target identification (GMTI) sensor nodes that can be dispersed around the war zone. GMTI is a radar capability that can be used to trail moving targets on the ground over time using radar. Reaper has the ability to carry around 2,500 pounds or 1,100 kilograms of weapons payload through its external hardpoints. The Reaper's hardpoints give it the ability to deploy a combination of AGM-114 Hellfire, GBU-12 Paveway, and GBU-38 JDAM munitions. AGM-114 Hellfire air-to-surface missile is capable of precision strikes. It can be used with many types of warheads like high-explosive anti-tank, heat, or tandem anti-armor metal augmented charge (MAC), or shape charge blast fragmentation. GBU-12 Paveway is an aerial laser-guided bomb. It's based on the MK-82 500-pound general-purpose bomb, but has a nose-mounted laser seeker and fins for guidance. GPS guidance modes have been added to make the bomb more accurate. The GBU-38 Joint Direct Attack Munition (JDAM) 500-pound bomb is manufactured by Boeing using the MK-82 bomb body. JDAM is a guidance kit which has an inertial guidance system coupled to a GPS receiver that converts unguided bombs into all-weather smart munitions. JDAM has a published range of up to 15 nautical miles or 28 kilometers. All of these are air-to-ground weapons. Reports that the Air Force has been considering adding air-to-air weaponry to its drones dates back as far as 2003. But Predators were never designed to defend itself against enemy jets. It was generally deployed in areas where threats were relatively low and US Air Force was in control. But things have changed, especially Russia and China has been more aggressive. For example, it's been seen that in Syria, Russian jets have often shadowed Reapers. Keeping in view the changing dynamics of warfare, it's in America's interest to arm the MQ-9 for air-to-air combat. Arming the MQ-9 will not only be a deterrent, but they could also be used to carry out tactical missions in the future. AIM-9X, developed by Raytheon, is the weapon of choice. In November 2016, U.S. Navy Captain James Stoneman, in charge of the Air-to-Air Missiles Program Office at Naval Air Systems Command, released a picture of an MQ-9 carrying an AIM-9X in a briefing at the Gulf Coast chapter of the National Defense Industry Association's annual Air Armament Symposium. It has a speed of Mach 2.5 and a range of 22 miles or 35 kilometers. It has infrared homing for guidance and has a 9.4 kilogram warhead. The AIM-9X, especially the Block 2 variant, is a very capable missile. The Block 2 adds lock-on after-launch capability with a data link. The data link could be used by the MQ-9 to direct the missile, or even another aircraft in the vicinity could direct the missile launched from the Reaper. The Air Force Life Cycle Management Center Medium Altitude UAS Division revealed on the 7th of March that it has plans to award the original equipment manufacturer, OEM, a contract for the development of Reaper Air-to-Air Missile, RAAM, aviation simulation. This is the first step towards the goal to integrate air-to-air missile to Reaper.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.